Hello again, everyone. This is Game Collector here, and this week I have with me, after that brief one-week hiatus, Transformers Generations, Tailgate, and Groundbuster, the little scout class, the little adorable bot from the IDW comic who claimed he was Bomb Squad and several other things. It's been a while. But yeah, I picked this guy up. Well, didn't really pick him up. I ordered him online because no one really carries him anymore. The closest thing that they have is Windcharger in the stores, and I really didn't care for Windcharger. Which is odd, because Windcharger's toy came first, and then Tailgate was based off of him in G1, but now in Generations it's the other way around. Weird. Here's his alt mode, which is obviously supposed to be his Earth mode. I really don't care for the flame deco on him. I just don't. And here's his Micromaster / Target Master partner. Hard to call him a Target Master when he's not really a gun, but more of a scoopy bulldozer claw thing. And just pull that little pin down. Oh, and now look, now he really can be a minesweeper. And yeah, the wheels roll on him. So, pull his Micromaster off, and then transform him! Robot mode complete. But, let's do Tailgate first, shall we? Or next? Let's see. Pretty much have to undo the arms from the legs. And then flip the, whoop, got caught on there. Flip those around. My, what a long abdomen you have. That will change. Now that that stuff's out of the way, you can do the arms. Then you can bring up the legs. And his back. And let's not forget to align the legs and flip the feet forward, shall we? And there he is. The adorable little Autobot. And his one-step Micromaster. Which, again, in weapon mode, he's really heavy because most of his weight is in his legs and arms. Yes, he at least has arms. He has ball joints in his shoulders, but because of this back panel here, he can't really make his arms go further back than that. Elbow on a ball joint, ball jointed hips, ball jointed knees, a hinged foot. His head is on a swivel peg, but it's hard to mess with because of, again, this back panel gets in the way of everything. He has no waist or torso articulation, so there's that. And the camera keeps thinking it needs to slide over. So here he is next to Swerve. as a height comparison. And here's Cosmos for a vehicle mode stand-in, I guess. I probably should have brought him in earlier. And slight update, this is how you attach his Minicon, or not Minicon, Micromaster up to his vehicle mode. And yeah, they're Micromasters, not Minicons, because they don't have the little power-up peg things that they can use to attach to Armada and Armada-esque figures. Let's see if he can use one of the other Micromaster Target Master guns and not fall right over. Well, I guess that answers that question. Now let's see if Swerve can use the overweight Mega Claw and not fall right over. Oh, wow, he did that without even wielding the weapon. Clumsy me. Nope. Oh, there we go. Just needs to have a wider-legged stance. So they can actually use each other's weapons. Neat. And going to bring in the box real quick so you can view the bio. Wow, that actually describes him pretty well from the comics. Whoop! So, I'm going to switch him back into vehicle mode, along with Swerve, who I'm doing off-camera right now. Oh yes, I actually forgot to read off their stats. Which, God, I hate these. Because I have to actually use a scaling tool to figure out which stat goes where. Tailgate stats are Strength 8, Intelligence 5, which is kind of sad. Speed 8. Whoops. Dropped Swerve, who is now back in truck mode, by the way. Speed 8. Endurance 8. Rank 6, Courage 9, Fire Blast, Firepower 6, and Skill 6. Groundbuster has Strength 9, Speed 7, that's one hell of a fast bulldozer. Oh no, Intelligence 7, Speed 6, that's still a pretty fast bulldozer. What's the 9 go to? Endurance 9, Rank 7, Courage 7, Fire Blast, Firepower 8. Again, that's weird because he has no ranged weapons and he's a bulldozer. And Skill 7. There we go. Those were the stats from the box. And let's see. I'm going to pull off the Micromaster right here. Turn it back into a little plane. And then we're going to transform Tailgate here back into his vehicle mode. Actually, yeah, it works better if you flip over the hip plates after he's in robot mode. Arms, we're all set over here. Forward. These up. The hardest part is getting those the little pegs on the on this little backpack there to fit in. The other hard part is making sure he's flush enough to roll on the surface and keeping the feet in, because the feet are supposed to peg into these little, onto the door panels here. You can see the little peg right there for the slot. They don't always fit. This leg in particular, see, it slides right out. So even if it doesn't go in, oh wait, it's one of them. Oh, that was the problem. Oh, that's another problem. I managed to get the feet transformed and didn't get the back done. And yeah, you see the problem here. Well, it doesn't matter as long as he can roll around in vehicle mode. Now, again, as mentioned, here's my current set of mini-bots. With their MicroMaster partners. Come on, fit. It's not going to fit. Gonna have to do it off camera for a bit. Don't worry. There we go. And out of all three of them, Tailgate looks the most ridiculous. Regardless of the MicroMaster plugged in on him, which I always have to do off camera for some reason. Actually, now two of them look absolutely ridiculous. Granted, Tailgate looks less ridiculous when the target master on his hood is a gun. Still looks pretty ridiculous, though. Cosmos doesn't have to go with any form of humiliation because, well, he has a space shuttle sticking out of him. I'm being literal. So, really, that's it then. This is going to be the excuse me. This is going to be the last mini-bot for a while, along with the little MicroMaster partners. So, if I get another one, you'll be sure to look forward to it. Still trying to get the other parts to Superion. That's being a long, hard quest. But look forward to next week when I do my first Robots in Disguise toy, and I do mean the 2015 series. Later. Oh. Help if you could see all of them. Or at least try to make an effort to see all of them. Okay, later now.